It is exciting, and Tesla has done a good job marketing autopilot. It's certainly not the only semi-autonomous solution out there. So we forget that there are vehicles that have a lot more distribution than Tesla does that have these sorts of things.
The Audis, I think, have adaptive cruise control.
Mercedes has plenty of things. And GM is actually coming out with a really interesting, I forget what theirs is called, Super Drive or something, but a similar scenario that it's kind of it's actually paying attention to you to make sure that you're not, looking away or not paying attention.
The Tesla does this to a small extent. If your hands come off the steering wheel, it'll alert you to put your hands on the steering wheel, and then if you don't, it locks you out for bad behavior.
It's very naggy.
But it's
really naggy. Because sometimes if you have your hand loosely on the steering wheel, actually, it will say, put your hand on the steering wheel.
Oh, really? Okay.
If you're driving, like Vinny Bag of Donuts, when I was in Brooklyn, would drive his Cadillac with 2 fingers. He would just have his hand on the bottom, like 6 o'clock of the steering wheel, just 2 fingers. Mm. But that was Vinny Bag of Donuts. Other guys would put 10 and 2. But anyway, you were saying. Katie's cracking up.
I won't date myself in the same way. These are semi-autonomous kind of solutions that are bubbling up, and they will become standard over time, and that's a really good thing. So I think there are plenty of arguments to be made that these sorts of things, and emergency braking or whatever you want to call it. Actually, I just saw a commercial for, I think, a Kia car. They called it autonomous emergency braking, which is stupid. But the word autonomous,
they should have called it digital autonomous emergency braking. Yes, cyber digital autonomous digital braking in the new Kia.
There's going to be a lot of, you're going to hear the word autonomous a lot in all kinds of mass marketing, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. Kind of like AR, it's like, why do it? But these are not full solutions, right? So this is a far cry from where we want to get to, and there is a massive amount of debate about the best path to get there. A lot of people think Tesla is not necessarily in the best position to get us there.
Why is that?
Of all the companies,
because they seem to be in the pole position to me. Listen, I'm not an angel investor. I sold my stock in Tesla like an idiot, but why do people not believe Tesla is in the pole position when it's the only car I know that has this level of intensity in terms of self-driving and this level of updates? I mean, he's updating it every 3 to 6 months, it feels like. I mean, nobody even has this level in the market.
Very simple. A couple of reasons. First of all, autopilot is for highway driving, right? And the thing that Tesla doesn't believe in is a LiDAR. And this has been an area of huge debate in the industry where pretty much, I would say 95% of people think that it's a very good idea to have more data, not less data, when helping a car decide where to go. So Elon, along with startups who frankly don't have a budget to create a system with adequate LiDAR coverage, they're the only ones who think that it's not necessary. And I think that there are going to be too many holes. Cameras are not good enough, and radars and plus cameras are not good enough to get us to kind of perfect autonomous driving.
You don't believe so?
Based on the evidence that I've seen, or at least the arguments that are being made by pretty much everyone else in the industry.
Hey everybody, you know how much I love Wistia. You know how much I love having control of my videos and how they're presented, and the ability to grow our mailing list at This Week in Startups. So when you go to thisweekinstartups.com, you're going to see we use a product called Wistia, WISTIA, wistia.com. Go to wistia.com/twist, and you'll get a free account, and you'll start hosting videos in minutes. Now, why is this so important? It's so important because you need to control, in a business setting or in your podcast setting, you want to control the experience when people watch your video. You don't want wacky annotations, all kinds of ads layered onto it, cruft, garbage. And you certainly don't want your competitors' videos coming up and suggestions all around it. You want to control your experience and have a beautiful, clean experience that allows you to do high-end marketing techniques like put videos behind a paywall or a password, and to get people to sign up with an email and give them that prompt, hey, want to get the next episode, come to the Launch Festival free, put your email in, hey, want to get a white paper. They have over 330 people using Wistia now. When they started on This Week in Startups just like 2 or 3 years ago, they only had 50,000. So this company is growing amazingly. I mean, I wish I could be an investor in it. They are crushing it. And you get great analytics, trends, viewer streams. You can really see like, oh, people are rewinding the video and watching this section twice. I always find that fascinating. And as I said, it's super easy to use. You have tons of support. And one of the things they do great, and listen, you can go look at this for free. On their blog, they explain how to use microphones, how to use cameras, how to edit, how to make great content. All because they know that if you're coming from a business situation, you may not have made video before, but your consumers are demanding video and they want video on a regular basis. Video is the best way to communicate. You're hearing my voice. You're seeing me on thisweekinstartups.com. You want to watch videos when you come look at a product, service, or any website. You look for the video first, and Wistia is going to help you make and serve those great videos. They integrate with all the major email and marketing automation tools. Clients include MailChimp, Moz, HubSpot, Zendesk, Herman Miller, Sam Adams, and of course, This Week in Startups and Launch. We love it. And get their guides to build using the right microphones and lighting and setup and all that kind of stuff. It's really great hacks. Wistia.com/twist. I love this product. Go use it. Okay, let's get back to the program.